Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing part 2, not 4, 2 of my eyeshadow palette decluttering. This will be the final part. I cleared out both drawers and it doesn't seem like it's as many as yesterday. So, oh, and I just saw one because sometimes I have some in my desk that I want to use. So I just saw another one that I missed, but we will get to that. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start off with this palette. This is the Makeup Forever palette. It's almost look like a little, I was going to say suitcase, but no, yeah, it is a case. I think it was called the studio case, if I remember correctly. And I got this at Sephora, and I remember it was like, they had marked it down. But here are the colors right here. I have used it a couple times. I know that I did swatch all the colors for Instagram. Let's see, have I used the eyeliner? Yes, I have used the eyeliner. So actually, I'm going to keep my eyeliner with the rest of my eyeliners. They're just, I don't know, they are, oh, let's try this blue one. It is, oh, you know what? They're really, really, really soft. But I don't know, I just feel like compared to their full size eyeshadows, like this one did not quite match that one. I think that's why I really wasn't using as much, because I really had to pack on the color. So this is, ooh, God, I almost dropped it. It is a go, but I wasn't gonna drop it on the floor. So yeah, I'm not gonna keep that one. Also, some of these palettes are palettes that I've made myself. So just a heads up, because I can see I have a pile right here. Anyways, on to the next. This is the Too Faced Joy for the Girls, and I think this was like two or 3 years ago, and I know I brought that, I think it's called the Lashgasm mascara, which I've never used, but here's this right here. I have used this, a couple times. I can't remember if I was okay with the quality of the eyeshadow. Oh, it seemed like it's good. Well, let's see how it swatches. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. So, I think I am going to keep this one. Again, sometimes I have palettes, and I've had them for so many years that, you know, anytime I open up my drawer, it's like I'm used to seeing them there. So I don't quite make the connection of, hey, I should just pull that one and use that one. So yeah, I am going to keep this one. I still have all the palettes right here that I'm going to get rid of, so I'm gonna go ahead and set it here. And something else that I wanted to show you guys is, like, today I used the Coastal Scents Reveal 2 palette, and see, these are palettes that I don't use, and they're actually really good palettes. So if you guys want to have like a quick review of the Reveal 2, or even like all of the Reveal palettes, let me know. I think I've used a Reveal 1 palette before. Reveal 2, I think this was my first time. I can't really remember. But yeah, the Reveal 2, like the colors that I used were freaking amazing. I'm sure that it's not that expensive. So, but yeah, I'll go ahead and post, actually I'll go ahead and post everything that I used today for my makeup look. Alrighty, the next palette that I have is the Vice. This is the Urban Decay Vice 3, and I think this was last year's Vice palette, if I remember correctly. I did buy this on sale. I believe I got it for like $39. And then, yeah, and then I just never used it. As you are going to be able to see, I have not even used one. Like, they're all intact. And I honestly have not even used one. They're beautiful colors. I just, again, I bought it, I threw it in this little case, and I threw it in my drawer, and never saw the light of day. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this one out, because it does have some gorgeous colors. And I know that I would use it. I cannot talk about the quality, because I don't think I've ever used it, so I can't really tell you. Okay, the next palette is the Too Faced Everything Nice palette, and this might have been like 3 years ago, honestly, 3 or 4. I actually got this one and the Joy for the Girls on sale through Too Faced. Once in a while, they have like this like 50%, 50 to 70% off, like huge sale of past products they've had, and I jumped at the opportunity of this one. And this is a nice palette. I have used this a couple times. There's some hit or misses in here. I mean, there's some colors that are just Ooh, and look at that, I'm touching, I was all up in that blush. And it has the blush, the bronzer, I think that's the highlighter. Oh, it says Inner Light. Yeah, and Papa Don't Peach, which I've never used that one. But I have used the eyeshadows, and I did like it. I just need to bring it out so I can use it again. So I am going to keep this one. The next palette that I'm going to show you guys is the Lorac Mega Pro 2 palette. And I picked this up because I passed on the first one, and people were just freaking loving it. And of course, because everybody was like searching for it, it kind of made me go out and search for it, and I couldn't find it, and I refused to pay the hundreds of dollars that people were charging for it. So when part 2 came out, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do that again. I'm just going to get it. I didn't get like this, was this year's part 3? Yeah, because I think this was last year. So I didn't get this year's because I didn't think that a lot of the colors were something that I was going to use. Plus, look, I've had this one, and I have used it, but I don't reach for it that much. And I should, just so you guys can see the colors. They do have some gorgeous colors in there. And I believe this one, QVC or HSN, had this one out this year as well. It is a really nice palette. I do like it. The colors are very blendable. They're buttery. You can create so many looks with this palette. You can go purple, berries, orange tones, neutrals. I really do like it. Again, it's just one of those that when I first got it, I used it all the time, and then something new came to my life, so I stopped using it. So yeah, that one is definitely a keep. And this one, and actually this one, I do have the box for it. Again, this kind of packaging gets dirty really, really fast. Gets on my nerves. My next palette, I actually bought at Ulta, and it's the Carly Bybel palette, if I'm saying her name correctly. She's a YouTuber, and it's by BH Cosmetics. I love the packaging. I saw this a lot when it first came out, and of course I was like, I'm not going to buy into the hype, plus I had to order it from BH Cosmetics, and you know, sometimes you have to spend like a certain amount of money to get free shipping and blah blah blah, and I was like, no, I'm not going to get it. And one day I walked into my Ulta, and I was like, oh, I'm getting it. I think it was $14.50, and if you guys get the $3.50, I'm not sure how they're doing the coupons right now, because it used to be $3.50 off of 10, and I think they raised it up to 15. So if you guys do get the coupons, you can use it towards this. That's what I did. It has a very nice mirror in there, and inside it says Aspire to Inspire. So you guys can see it. And then I have used this a couple times. The only thing that I will say about this palette is some of the colors come out the same on me. So it doesn't look like a completely different color. I don't know if I'm explaining that right or if you guys would even get it. But they are gorgeous colors for the price. They're really good quality eyeshadows. So if you guys happen to be near an Ulta and you see this, I would definitely recommend this. And on the bottom it has, I think, highlighters. I haven't used the highlighters yet. And I probably won't, because especially like the coppery colors, I sometimes feel like I can't pull them, so I use them as eyeshadow. Okay, the next palette is the Urban Decay Spectrum eyeshadow palette. And again, you know what, I buy these and I never pay full price for these. I always wait till they get marked down. Like the Spectrum 2 palette this year is marked down for $39 at Sephora. It didn't get the greatest reviews. People are saying this powdery and it's not just great quality. So I bet you that's why there's a ton left, but it's been on there for a while. And this one was the same thing. I haven't used this one either. The colors are gorgeous in there, but I just have not used it. So again, and I don't like, I know some people like this, and then you can't take this out of here. Why you would do that, I don't know. It has like a little thing in here, and you can lift that. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of this. I mean, I love the colors. Let me not say that, because it's not that I'm not a big fan of the eyeshadows themselves, because I haven't used them and I can't say that. I'm not a big fan of the packaging. I can see myself like in my chaotic desk, you know, taking the top off and putting on makeup and then not being able to find the top to cover it back up. So yeah, not a big fan of that. The next two palettes that I'm going to show you guys, oh my gosh, are freaking gorgeous. They're Smashbox. This one's Smashbox On The Rocks. Oh, they're both On The Rocks palettes. So look at that. How pretty is that? And I got these from Ulta. Oh, did I drop something? It sounded like I dropped something. No, it was something else. I got these from Ulta a couple years ago, and I got them on sale. They were clearanced, but there's that right there. I've used it. I've used maybe like 1 or 2 colors on here. I don't know why. I haven't used it a lot. And here's the On the Rocks, and this is the full size palette. You know, I mostly got it because of the packaging was gorgeous. And my light is flickering for some reason. I think I have a ghost in here. Do you guys see that? Oh. Maybe I do. I don't know why it's doing that. But anyways, here's that. And then I think it does have a full-size mirror inside. And of course it has these. Oh, did I scratch? No, I didn't. And then here are the colors. I love how they put like the little gem in there. Look, I can count right now. I've used 1 color in this whole palette. So yeah, these are gorgeous, gorgeous palettes. But am I going to keep you guys? No, I'm going to give them away. I'm not using them. Why do I have them? I have so many other eyeshadow palettes. I know, it's like I'm makeup obsessed, but I need to kind of draw the line right now and get rid of some because I've had them forever. If I haven't used them in the last 3-4 years or whatever, however long I've had them, why do I have them? Alright, so the other one is the Smoked Urban Decay. This is old school. The last time I saw this was Sephora, and I think it was like 20 or 25 bucks. But it's this one right here. And it did bring, which I was really, really excited when I first got it, was the Perversion eyeliner. And I'm not sure if you guys remember the Oil Slick was like the blackest eyeliner for a while. And then Perversion was supposed to be even darker. So, but yeah, I do like this palette. Here's the problem is that I do like it. I've used it just a handful of times. But I never reach for it because it's so little. I literally would take this and throw it in the back of my drawer. So I am going to keep this and I am going to bring it to the front so I can start using it. Okay, the next thing, which I'm actually really, really excited about this. It's my own made palette, but I'm excited to tell you guys about this. This I bought for was it 17? But I got it when it was 20% off, but it's 17 regularly, I think. If it's different, I'll correct myself on the bottom, on the description box. But look at this. And it's by Tarte. And this is a few of the Tarte eyeshadow. Few. It's just literally few, 3 of them that I've bought. I haven't had a chance to really play with these eyeshadows, so I can't tell you about how good they are. But the one thing that I will say, and oh, as you can see it, there's a mirror in here, guys. And it is like literally full-size mirror. So, but it is like full size. So you can literally sit here and do your makeup and watch yourself. So a lot of, I think I have a couple of them that are self-made palettes, and I don't have any with mirrors. So I was so excited about this when I go, because I'm getting married in August, and oh gosh, guys, I'm pretty sure I'm doing my own makeup, which I'm so scared of, but I'm definitely going to have to take this and take some of my favorite eyeshadows in there. And it is huge. You can fit so much in here. So yes, if you guys have not picked this up, go for it. And I think they have another print on it, but I love this print. Okay, the next eyeshadow little self-made palette is one that I bought. Is the Makeup Forever. And I think this was $10 or $11. I just know they're really hard to buy. It is metal, so I do like that about this. I feel like it's durable. They're never in stock. Watch me say that and go on Sephora and they're all going to be there, but anytime I check, they're always gone. And I'm so sorry that the light keeps blinking. I don't know. Hold on. I literally waited way too long to make this video, and it was cloudy anyways, so it's getting dark outside, so I do need this light, and for whatever reason it keeps blinking. I don't think it's ever done that before. They have a ghost in my room. Anyways, so yes, so these 2 rows right here are Makeup Forever eyeshadows, and then these are Inglot shadows. I've heard nothing but awesome things about Inglot. I got them at Beautylish, but I have not used them. So this palette is definitely one that's coming out. My next palette, oh actually I think this Coastal Scents has its own mirror. It does. It's the same size as this right here. But this is a palette that I did, and as you can see, guys, I'm telling you, these are the Hot Pots And again, they're hit or miss. But like this is, wait, is this Oktoberfest? I've used this a lot. When I first got them, I was so shocked how cheap they were. That, yeah, this is Oktoberfest. Like this color right here. Look at how gorgeous, like a burnt orange. Oh, I hate dipping my fingers in there, but I will. Look at that. It's literally such a gorgeous color. So if you guys have never gotten Coastal Scents Hot Pots, I definitely recommend that you guys check it out. I bought the palette from them as well. But yeah, they're such good eyeshadows. Again, there are some that you get and they're extremely powdery, but they're really, really good shadows. So I definitely recommend them. I am going to show you my other Coastal Scents palette because, of course, once I found out how good they are, or they were, no, they're good. They're still good. I had to get more. So this one I don't think brings a mirror, this palette. The palette you buy separately. But these are all of the colors that I bought. And I don't know why I went with a lot of pastel colors. I'm not a pastel person. And a lot of crazy colors, which if you look at this palette, like if you know the kind of makeup that I use and then you see this palette, you would never believe that this was my palette. But I think it's because I was feeling adventurous and I wanted some colors in my collection, so I got these, and then I never used them. But I will say this, like these are like the drier. Oh, actually this purple one's not that bad. But these colors, you see how vibrant they are? Hold on. They do stain, but look at that. You have to have a really, really good primer. And they're really, really good colors. I cannot, look, I just stained my fingers. I cannot, I think this is another one. Oh no, I think this was, yeah, like this color. Let me just give you guys the colors that I'm swatching so you, oh, look at this. I'm digging into my palette. I do not have, oh wait, actually, I do not have the longest nails now, and for whatever reason, I'm digging into everything. But there's that. I'm telling you, they're really, really good eyeshadows. They're not going anywhere, so. Okay, the next palette that I'm going to talk about is the Morphe palette, which is, it literally is just like the Coastal Scent palette. I think, if you guys don't watch Stephanie Nicole, you guys should. I think she was the one who like talked about this and basically said that everything that Coastal Scents have is basically the same colors that Morphe has, and I don't know. It was a big controversy there for a second, but this is the Jaclyn Hill palette. And again, the reason why I got this was because I think it was like, was it last year or the year before, like New Year's Day or something, it was being released, or New Year's Eve, and I literally was like, not getting it, and every time I jump on Instagram, everybody's like, oh my gosh, it's not going through. So what do? I jumped into the desktop, I downloaded another search engine, and I ended up being able to like jump on and get it. So that is the only reason why I got this. It does not bring a mirror, but as you can see, I have used this a lot. There's a lot of dips in there. These colors are gorgeous. They are actually, this was like Jaclyn's favorite colors, and they're actually permanent colors from the last time that I checked. So yeah, if there's, I thought I had a list on my Instagram of every single color on here, if you guys are interested. But, yeah, I do love them. There are some misses in there, but overall, it is a really nice palette, and I do like it, so it's not going to go anywhere. The next palette, again, basically, like the last two drawers that I had were self-made palettes, but it's this one right here. This is Onemakeupgeek eyeshadows, and then some shadow that I think I got through Ipsy or BoxyCharm. So these are not going to go anywhere. One thing that I will say, and it's always kind of bothered me, is that, everybody always talks about Peach Smoothie, and I bought it only because I gave into the hype, and I don't get it. I don't like it. So I have used it. I will use it. I guess maybe this is what people use it for. It's just for transitioning or kind of like blending other colors. I do use it for that. But yeah, I was like, what the hell is this? So I mix actually. I think it's Frappuccino. Sometimes, just so I get used to it, creme brulee. I'll either mix that and creme brulee together, or frappe together. Just to kind of lighten those up a little bit. So I do use them for that, but other than that, I don't really like it. Okay, the next palette that I have, and I'm definitely not getting rid of because it's Kat Von D, is, and as you can see, look, I still have mine. in here. And this was last year. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, I forgot. That's how it comes out. See, palettes like this throw me off. I don't like them, but it's Kat Von D. As soon as I saw that this was the art for it, I was like, I need to have it. I didn't even see the colors. I just needed to get it. I have used this like literally once or twice, but here's the palette. And I'm not going to give this away. This is something that I would definitely collect. I do need to use it a little bit more, but as of right now, it doesn't matter whether I use it or not. I'll keep it. Okay, this next palette is the Tarte, I think it's called Tarte Clutch palette. Sorry, I literally always keep my little plastics in there. But it's this right here. It looks like a purse, but when you open it, it does have a mirror on the top. And then it has 2 blushes and no cuatro seis. I don't know why I did that. That's how I count. Like, I literally count in Spanish all the time. And then it has the 6 eyeshadows. I do like this. And I did use to blush this all the time. So I am going to keep this one. And then this is another self-made palette, which is my MAC. There's some limited editions in there. And, of course, these literally were like the first colors that I got from MAC. I depotted. Not all my shadows. I still have to depot some more. But, yeah, I like these. I'm not going to get rid of any of the colors. And then the last palette that I have is the Alice. Alright, guys. My light just went off. So I'm going to leave it off. Maybe there's something wrong, like an electric problem with it. And I'm not going to worry about it. But this is the Alice Through the Looking Glass. And first of all, I don't ever use their brushes, but I will say that from their first palettes, they have stepped up on the brush game, but look at how beautiful that is. I love the designs on there. It's still in the plastic, of course. And I've not used this one yet. This is the palette. I'm not going to get rid of this one. I just got it. I got it for $39. I got this and the Urban Decay Smoky Naked palette together, and I think I paid for both $39 because I had that $25 gift card they give you at the end of the year. Alright, guys, that is it for my palette decluttering. I'm sorry that the last video, oh, there you go, and then there was light. I'm sorry the last video was like a little over half an hour. This one's going to be about 25 minutes. I just had so much and I wasn't going to cut it out to like 4 pieces. I will say that I probably could have split the first one, so next time I know. I do have a lot of quad and trio eyeshadows, but I will declutter them when I'm decluttering my single eyeshadows. So please stay tuned for that. I'm not sure when I'm not sure when I'm going to do that, but it will be soon. I'm just trying to get rid of, I mean, that's including clothes, purses, shoes, anything that I have. I'm literally just trying to get rid of it and start new. So this year is going to be an awesome year. I hope that you guys stick along with me. I will be vlogging my adventures this year, like I said before, and I say it all the time because I'm so excited. I'm getting married in August. We're getting married in Vegas, and then after that we'll be going to the Bahamas, like I think a month after, and I really want to vlog that. And it's basically mostly for like me and my family. I did some vlogs earlier this year with my family, and it was so awesome to like look back on it. You never really realize how much you forget or how much just doesn't stick with you. So yeah, I'm really excited to do that. If you guys are interested in watching, please stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I'm just making sure that I don't have any more palettes sitting around. I probably will find some scattered somewhere, but I don't see them now. So anyways, that is it. I will see you guys later, and until next time.